Hello everybody, today it's again time for another episode of Rate My Rig, and today's rig is from a fellow German guy, and actually it's the first rig that is not from a fellow YouTuber, and yeah, let's check it out. So today's rig belongs to a buddy of mine who is called Dennis. Dennis plays in a cover rock band which is called Headless Cross, so check them out on Facebook and etc. And yeah, I can tell you his rig is all about dedication. All right, so let's start with his guitars. He sent me a whole bunch of stuff and I guess you will recognize a pattern, and yeah, let's go. So the first guitar is this Gibson Custom Shop 61 reissue SG, which looks badass in my opinion. It's got that nice bright cherry finish and uncovered humbuckers. Yeah, so my first impressions, very nice. It's from the year 2009, so yeah, very nice. Or it's like before Gibson went crazy in 2013, 14. So this is still a very nice custom shop guitar. It has amber pickups. He says it has amber pickups, and amber pickups are fantastic. Yeah, I've played them in various guitars, like Maybach guitars have them, and I'm not sure if Haar guitars also have them. So yeah, personally I prefer covered pickups in SGs, but yeah, custom shop SG amber pickups can't go wrong. Really nice guitar. And yeah, staying within SG realms is his second custom shop, and this is a 64 reissue with the Maestro Vibrola, this time with covered humbuckers, as you can clearly see, and stock pickups, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, it's a 2022, so yeah, it's brand new actually. Looks fantastic. It has a darker yeah, cherry finish to it, which I prefer. It looks more classy in my opinion. I love the look of this Maestro Vibrola, but I'm not sure about the tuning stability, to be honest. Yeah, and 64 is a great year for the SG in my opinion, because you have a little more chunk in your hand when it comes to the neck shape and the neck size compared to the 61. So 2 custom shop SGs so far, which is very nice. All right, and like I said, it's all about dedication. He also has some backup guitars. In this case, let me see, it's 2 Gibson USA SGs, also one with the stop tail and one with the Vibrola. So again, some sort of pattern here. And one is a 61 SG reissue kind of thing. I'm not sure if they really are reissues because they're US made and not custom shop made. And it's a, let me check. It's also a 2009 and 2019. Both are the 61 reissues, and the one with the Maestro Vibrola and the EMGs is the 2019, and the uncovered pickup one is a 2009. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of EMG pickups. I think when you go into metal territory, they are okay, but still I think there are pickups out there that sound more alive, and you can also do harder metal stuff with them. like Fishman pickups are very nice. But nevertheless, you have so many options here with all your SGs. I think it's okay to have one with the MGs. And the other one, I guess, has the stock pickups, which I'm not sure in 2009. I don't know what sort of pickups these are, but maybe some 57 classics, or maybe the 498T and the 490R, or whatever they are called. So yeah, I mean, as a backup guitar, still very, very impressive. And yeah, what I'm missing, and I know you once had one, what I'm missing is a white SG. Because I think the coolest color for SGs is white, classic white or whatever. But yeah, very impressive, very cool guitars. And I think, yeah, that dedication to one guitar shape is, yeah, it's cool. All right, so let's jump right to the amps you're using. And again, this is all about dedication. So the first one is a Marshall JCM 2000 TSL with the triple super lead. You say this is your main amp, and yeah, I mean, if you take a look at the panel here, there's a lot of stuff going on, and for my personal taste, it's way too many knobs here. But yeah, I guess you know what to do here. And you also played with a JCM 900 lead 4x12 cabinet, which again is dedication to your, yeah, to your tone and the thing you're going for. Because yeah, like I said in previous videos, carrying around 412 caps is not really much fun. And I mean, I guess you have wheels on the bottom, but anyway, you have to load in and load out from your van or trailer. Anyway, perfect match for your SGs, in my opinion. Can't really go wrong here. And since I know that your pedal board is not too complicated, I think having more options in your amp is very, very good. And like I said, this is the one you're using most of the times, but maybe in a show it will break down or whatever. So you have to bring a backup amp, and this is your backup amp. It's a JCM 2000 dual super lead, which looks more like my cup of tea in terms of the control panel. So not that many knobs. I'm not sure how they sound. I've never played one of them. And of course, you also have to bring a backup cabinet, and what else than a 4x12. But this is not the JCM 900 lead. 1960. This is like the regular 1960 vintage, which I don't know which speakers are in there. I'm assuming greenbacks or something like that, which go really well with Marshall amps. But yeah, I mean, great amps, impressive cabinets. And you also mentioned you always bring both amps and both cabs to your gigs in case something goes wrong with one amp. And I mean, on stage it looks awesome having such a wall of Marshalls. And yeah, if you're still young, so your back is still fine. I guess you can still manage it. All right, so now we're coming to your pedal board. Like I mentioned, you don't have a lot of stuff here, which I appreciate because it is a straight plug-in rock and roll setup. And yeah, you just use this foot switch with the reverb and the channel switching stuff for your Marshall amps. And additionally to this, to have some modulation going on, you have this Strymon Ola as a vibrato chorus thing. Strymon, can't go wrong. And yeah, very, very impressive. Let me think about it. Is there something, I mean, your setup is very nice. For what it's supposed to do, for what you want it to do, I'm pretty sure you're happy. If there's something that I'm missing, I don't know, maybe a wah pedal would be awesome, because cranked Marshalls, wah wah lead tones, I love it. Maybe a wah pedal, yeah. And you've also written that you use a Korg pedal tuner. Yeah, so tuner, always not a bad decision. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a straight rock and roll rig. And of course, it's not a super versatile setup to cover many different grounds. But for, like I said, for what you're going for, it's exactly what you want, I guess. All right, so let's talk about points. This rig is about dedication. It's about the one thing you're going for with all the power, all the force you have. And I appreciate that. I think that's cool. It's not really what I'm going for subjectively, but it's cool. I really, really think it's cool. Like I said, I would maybe add a wah-wah pedal, something like that. And I would bring in some variation with the different SGs, maybe having a white one, a cherry one with a white roller, maybe a black one with the Batwing pickguard. Just to, yeah, but that's minor subjective criticism. Overall, I think it's cool. And carrying around 2 4x12 cabs and 2 like full-blown Marshall heads, I have to give this 9.5 points for the reasons I just mentioned. Well done, man. Thank you so much for your entry. It was fun checking out your stuff. All right, so thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Rate My Rig. If you want to submit your rig, shoot me an email at gaslight.guitar@web.de, and I'm super happy to check your rig out and to, yeah, rate it in some of my episodes here. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, comment down below what you think about Dennis' rig. I think it's cool. It really helps out my channel and the algorithm. And yeah, guess we're gonna see us in the next one, everybody. Peace.